Hello everyone, Annie here and welcome to Endless Legend. This is a new game that I've only just recently started playing, but it's really cool and I wanted you guys to come and see it. So let's play. Right, so basically it's kind of like a fantasy version of Civilization or Civ 5, you know, all those different strategy games. It's really cool. It takes a slightly different twist to what Civ does, but it's so cool. So I'm going to be playing against some AI today. Now there's all different factions, so there's like Wild Walker, which is what I played as before, and this is kind of like an Elven style one, whereas you can go as the Broken Lords, which are slightly different. They're kind of more tankier knights characters. Then we have, oh, I've never met this, the Volutas. I don't know how that's pronounced. I've never seen them before. But you can change the maps to all different kinds. You can have scattered, you can have symmetrical. I think we'll go for scattered today. And you can change all the different ones. Difficulty, I'm going to go easy so I can show you different speeds. Keep it on normal. Largest world, that's fine, we don't need that. I'll go with these guys for now. And let's play. And I will show you more of what happens in the game as we go through.
Our legend spoke of a great journey beneath the stars. Safe in our halls and mines, we ignored these old tales. But then the great quake cracked our halls open, revealing ancient secrets and relics. These unknown relics carried our patterns, our images, hints of a hidden past. We took them and fled the destruction, seeking a new life on the surface. Now the legends and relics of our past show the way to our future. The journey will be dangerous, sometimes deadly, but we go forth without fear or ignorance. For courage and knowledge are the bywords of the Vultures.
So as you heard, we are Vultures, so I didn't get it completely wrong. Kind of reminiscent of dwarves, don't you think? Right, so here's our character. So we've got a settler and 2 marines. Now you can see this means it's our character. The number means how many units is in there, and we've got and we've got Petrov Judit, I don't know. So first of all, we got to settle our city, and it can't really see much at the moment, can we? But I think this will be one of the better places to start. So we're going to colonize here, and as you can see, when I click on colonize, you get all these different ones. Now the yellow circles and numbers mean dust. Dust is your currency at the time. Green is your food, blue is your science, and your tech is orange. And there is another one, but I can't seem to see it on here for now. But we're just going to place it over here because we've got a lot of different things. Oh, there it is. That one is influence. So you get influence for purple, that's what it's called. So we've got this now. We got our militia guarding our city. Our city's being built. We got our marines. Can we move our marines? Yes, we can. So to move, you click on the unit and you right click the certain amount they want to go. Now our border is blue. White borders mean it's unclaimed territory, so later on we can go and claim that when we get more settlers. So if you find little ruins and stuff like that that are shining gold, you found basically an interesting location, usually like ruins which you find in Civ. Which, you know, we found that now, so it's good. We will leave that. We need to have our city develop something. So we'll need a founder's memorial, a public library, and then we'll have a marine as well. So if we go up to the top right hand corner, here we have different things. So you can put your workers different things. So for now, because we're in the early stages, we're going to need building. So, as you can see, if I move this to food, making the Founders Memorials 19, but if I move it to building, it's 8. So it's not too bad. Up by here is our dust, so we've got plus 19 every turn, and we've got plus 1 every influence. Our city is content, and our population is just 1, which you can see by here. So we'll go on to end turn. And as you can see, nothing's really happened. So what happens is this, and we've got to look for different technologies. So at the moment, we've got an open pit mine. So the next thing we want is an Imperial Mint. Would probably be the best one for us, because you need dust, so that will be the best one. Then you click end turn. And everyone else has taken their turns. New quests. So, unlike Civ, you get different quests. Well, actually in Civ you do kind of get one, but this is different. So, in a region that belongs to your empire, pacify a nation, a minor fraction, and assimilate them. So basically, we've got to find a kind of like, almost, not barbarian, but kind of like nomads, and kind of assimilate them into our land. So we gotta go and find them first. You have encountered a minor faction of Hurnas. Okay, so this is actually them. So if we go over, we don't want to attack, because quite frankly, we want to try and assimilate them. That basically means they don't have a quest for us at the moment, so we'll just go in and end our turn at that. Here we go, we've made our Empire Mint. So basically we've got the dust now that we need. There we go, and we'll create that after our marine. Let's keep going, and we need another research, because we have researched it. Seed storage, or this would probably be better, because this will help us get dust. Thing is, you've got to be very conscious of your dust, because unlike in Civ, the moment you lose dust, you are quickly out of the game. Very quickly. You will lose all of your soldiers, they will go somewhere else, and it's just very devastating. You have encountered a minor faction of Delvers. Delvers have their origin in humanoids that were trapped deep underground after an early cataclysm. They fought their way back up to the light, an effort of decades that made them skilled miners in tunnels and explorers. Okay, so these are probably more dwarves than we are, but we did technically come from underground, so you know. In theory. Right. No, we don't want to attack them. Why is it not letting us, you know, talk to them? So how are we doing? Right, we're on the Founders now. It's fine, so we'll bring you back down here. It's best to scout around your lands quite as much as you can. Right, our Founders Library is finished, and now we're gonna go on to our public library. And we need to look at another one. Storage would be good. I know it gives us -1 dust, but we do need to keep our people happy. So that will be the best bet. So like I said, it is a very big strategy game, but I haven't seen a strategy game quite like this. It takes you really in depth, and I've never seen one kind of make a kind of sci-fi, kind of fantasy, and it's kind of brought it all together. I guess in a way it's kind of steampunk, but I really love this art style and everything about it. It's so nice. You have to give it to the developers. They really did put a lot of time and effort into this. Right, let's keep going and see what else is around here.